Welcome, traveler. Come in from the noise of the day. Set everything down. Tonight there is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do, no problem to solve, no task to finish. Just this, just the quiet. Tonight I want to take you somewhere ancient, far to the east, far back through the centuries, to the golden age of the Arab world, a time when the greatest minds on earth turned their eyes not to war or power, but to the sky. There was a man. His name was Jabir. He was an astronomer. And tonight, we are going to spend one long, quiet night with him, under the desert stars. So lie down now, let your body sink, and follow me. It is deep night in the Arabian desert, the kind of night that has no edges. The sun set hours ago, taking its heat with it slowly. First the sky turned amber, then deep red, then purple, then black, and now the stars. More stars than you have ever seen. Out here, far from any city, far from any fire or lamp or torch, the sky is alive with light. Not the flat, distant light of a cloudy night. Real light, deep light. Stars so bright they cast faint shadows on the sand. Stars so numerous they seem to touch each other at the edges. The Milky Way runs directly overhead, a river of pale silver light from one horizon to the other. The desert floor is cold now. The sand, which burned under the midday sun, is cool and smooth beneath your hands. It holds a faint warmth still, deep down, like something remembering the day. The air is completely still, not a breath of wind. The silence is extraordinary, not the silence of a room with walls, the silence of open space, of distance, of a world that has been here for a very long time and is in no hurry. And in the middle of all of this, a single lamp, small and golden, burning quietly beside a man sitting cross-legged on a woven mat. That is Jabir. Jabir is perhaps 50 years old. His beard is dark, streaked with gray at the edges. His robes are simple, white linen, slightly dusty from the journey here. He has ridden 2 days from the city to reach this place, this particular stretch of desert, where the horizon is perfectly flat in every direction, where there is nothing between him and the sky. He comes here every month, when the moon is new and the night is darkest. He has been doing this for 20 years. Beside him on the mat, he has everything he needs. A large sheet of pale parchment, weighted at the corners with smooth stones, several reed pens, their tips cut at precise angles, a small clay pot of dark ink, and his instruments, an astrolabe, a flat brass disc, intricately engraved that fits perfectly in one hand, a long straight ruler marked with careful measurements, and a simple wooden device for measuring angles. He made most of these himself, over years, with patience. He picks up the astrolabe now, holds it up toward the sky, tilts it slightly. His eyes move between the instrument and the stars above. His lips move quietly. Numbers, calculations, things only he can hear. Then he lowers it, picks up his pen, and writes, small, precise Arabic numerals across the parchment, the position of a star, its angle above the horizon, the time. He has been doing this for 3 hours already. He will do it for 3 more. Jabir knows this sky the way you might know a face you have loved for a long time. Every star has a name, not the Latin names that would come later, in other languages, in other centuries. The original names, the Arabic names, Aldebaran, the follower, Betelgeuse, the shoulder of the giant, Fomalhaut, the mouth of the southern fish, Deneb, the tail. He named many of them himself, or refined the names that older astronomers had given them. He knows which stars rise in the east in summer, Which ones mark the beginning of winter? Which ones a traveler in the desert should follow to find water? Which ones a sailor should watch to know when to turn south? The stars are not decoration to Jabir. They are information. They are a map, a calendar, a clock. He looks up now, finds the star he is looking for, a bright one, low in the south, one he's been tracking for 3 years, watching it move, almost imperceptibly, against the fixed background of the other stars. He measures its position tonight, writes it down, compares it to last month's measurement, and nods very slightly to himself. It has moved, just as he expected. Around midnight, Jabir sets down his pen, stretches his hands, looks up without the astrolabe, just looks. He does this sometimes, just stops working and looks, because even after 20 years, it still moves him, the sheer size of it, the sheer number. He has calculated, roughly, carefully, that there are more stars visible from this desert on a clear night than a person could count in a lifetime, and those are only the ones he can see. He suspects, though he cannot prove it yet, that the ones too faint to see are more numerous still, that the universe goes further than any instrument he could build would ever reach. This thought does not frighten him. It never has. It makes him feel something quieter than happiness, something closer to peace. He reaches beside him, lifts a small clay cup, takes a slow sip of water. Cool, slightly earthy from the clay. He sets it down, pulls his robe a little tighter around his shoulders. The desert cold has deepened. Above him the stars continue their slow turn. Orion has moved since he sat down. The great hunter, rising in the east, climbing slowly toward the center of the sky. He watches it for a while, without writing anything, without measuring, just watching. Later, much later, Jabir will roll up his parchment carefully, wrap his instruments in soft cloth, extinguish his small lamp, and lie back on the mat, looking up at the sky with nothing in his hands, nothing between him and the stars. His breathing slows. The desert is perfectly silent around him. The sand is cool beneath his back. The stars above are very bright and very still and very old. Older than any city, older than any language, older than any name he could give them. They were here before him. They will be here long after, and somehow, that is the most comforting thought in the world. Let your own breathing slow now. Feel the weight of your body, heavy and still, like the desert at midnight. The stars are turning slowly overhead, as they always have, as they always will. You are small and safe, and held by something much larger than yourself. Sleep now, traveler. The stars will keep watch tonight.